What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today we are talking about what tools you should carry on your boat. Hey, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week to help you catch more fish. I also do series as well, just like this one we're in now. This one's called the Fishing Fundamentals. If you click the little eye at the top here, once you're done with this video, you can watch all those videos in that playlist. Now let's start talking about what tools you should carry on your boat. Not exactly an exciting subject here, but it's one that I think you guys should listen to and consider very carefully about what tools you should be carrying on your boat. I carry a certain set of tools for specific reasons, and I'll tell you why and when I show you all those tools. So let's open up the old bag. I have a couple sets of sockets here. One is US and the other is metric. Obviously the ratchet is in here somewhere. Oh, here's the ratchet. So this is just for general work that I may have to do on the fly, either on the trailer, or on the boat, or even on my truck. So I usually take pretty long trips on my fishing trips. So I always want to carry these guys just so I can do general work. I also have a spark plug socket as well, in case I need to check my spark plugs on my boat. Okay, the next tool is pretty important. Not many people carry these on their boats. I want to take the wire off of there, but it is a voltmeter, or a multimeter is what it's actually called. So this guy's pretty important when you're trying to troubleshoot electrical problems on your boat. Now, okay, if you do your electrical right, or just have a brand new boat, yeah, you may not want to carry this and trust everything's going to work fine. But I have been in a situation where one of my batteries was dead, and I didn't know why. So I went and started shooting around and seeing how much voltage it had. Well, I found out that it was pretty doggone dead, so I had to take my main battery, take it out of service, and connect my system to one of my trolling motor batteries. So this guy kind of helped me decipher what was the problem on the water. I would have probably done the same thing, but if you have smaller electrical circuits that you need to troubleshoot, not too bad to have around anyways. I also have a small screwdriver set. Now this is because my foot pedal and remote to my trolling motor have little screws to undo to get to the battery compartments. So I have spare batteries on the boat, but without this, you really can't change those batteries out. So I always carry a set of these. You never know when you might need them for other things as well. Small screws, maybe even for your outboard. If you still have a carbureted unit, you need to make some fine-tune adjustments. Always great to have a small set of screwdrivers. All right, so next is a couple set of more aggressive tools. One is this set of channel lock pliers. Great for if you have to grab onto anything and rip it off, or backing or anything. I also have a crescent wrench here. This is probably pretty good for like if you needed a backer on a bolt when you're trying to loosen it up. Multiple sizes here obviously, so it's very handy. If you're missing something between these two sizes, this guy may be able to pick up the slack. And I have a large enough one where I can go all the way up to 1.5 inches. So it'll be pretty good for just about any bolt that I may need to be removing. And it also functions as a hammer. Along with the socket set, I have miscellaneous extensions and that kind of thing in here. On top of that, I have a few screwdrivers of the normal size, this straight head and a Phillips head. I have a razor blade in case I need to cut anything. So I have a razor blade. I also carry a bunch of miscellaneous zip ties in the bottom here. Obviously, zip ties are handy, and if you need a bigger one, I have all these small ones. If you need a bigger one, here's a quick little tip. you can put a bunch of these smaller ones together and make you a bigger one. Just like that. Now I can go all the way around this guy if I needed to. There we go. See, zip tied something pretty large with a bunch of little zip ties. So pretty handy there. I do have a couple wiring nuts in here as well. A couple wiring nuts in case I need to do that. I don't have it in here, but I also carry black electrical tape. Great for holding stuff in place. Great for insulating wires that may be frayed. And it even can come in handy if you need to temporarily tape up a hose or something like that, a fuel hose, or maybe, well, we don't really have radiator hoses, but like if on your truck or something you had a blown radiator hose and you just needed something to get you to town, wrap that sucker up in a black electrical tape and it should get you there. Oh, and the final thing is you might want a bag or something to put it in, something compact, in case you want to grab it real quick. Most of these tools are pretty handy around the house, so if I ever need to do something at the house, I'll just grab this tool bag and just go to town wherever I'm going to work. Obviously, we're missing a hammer, the rubber hammer, and a wooden block to help change your prop. I have the crescent wrench here to help. So I have a wooden block and a rubber hammer also on board of my boat in case I need to change out to my spare prop. Well guys, hopefully this video has given you a few ideas of what you may need to carry on your boat as far as tool selection goes. Hopefully nobody, including myself, ever has to use any of these tools, and we can just all have a merry life and go fishing and get back easily. But it doesn't always happen that way, so it's always better to be prepared for whatever may come at you on the water. But like always, until next time, get out there and go catch you some fish.